Water is something that connects every living being on this planet. After all, we are at least 60% water. Maybe this is why people have been drawn to the coast of Ireland for thousands of years and have created vibrant coastal communities. Over the years, the changes in our environment, due to both natural causes and mankind, can be visibly seen along our coast as well as remain hidden beneath the surface of the ocean. These communities are dealing with a vast and ever-changing amount of environmental issues which impact their livelihoods and quality of life.
You're always going to have issues in a coastal environment here with the weight of tourism. There's development issues, there's pollution issues. Fortunately, this coast, there's no heavy pollution, but there's no industrial pollution, but we do have sewerage issues.
Concerned that literally the coastline is being eaten at the moment, and visibly, like, you don't need to measure it, you can see it with your own eyes. It's that drastic.
Last year we had a major episode where there was a massive algal bloom, and which affected the whole northwest, especially the Donegal Bay area from Sligo right out to Killybegs, and it wiped out almost 80% of the shellfish.
They're even finding traces of plastic in fish for consumption now, just because it breaks down into such small particles that the fish ingest it, and so that's building up in their bodies.
I've seen big changes in weather patterns, more and more storms. Sea level definitely gone up, and that is for sure. That is one thing I've noticed with be it the greenhouse effect or whatever it is, but certainly the sea levels are rising.
By working together, we have managed to make some positive impacts to our coastal environment and have learned how to reconnect with the ocean.
Over the last 20 years is that the water quality leaving Cork Harbour, which is just a bit east of it, has cleaned up immensely. And we see that in an improvement in visibility on dives, and an improvement in some of the wildlife that's visiting the wreck sites and so on. Yeah.
People come in for lessons. You know, we talk about the real importance of protecting the environment around you, and that if we protect it, it creates a nice place for us to surf and a nice atmosphere. So that's really, really important.
We have a new sewage treatment plant, you know, multi-million-dollar sewage treatment plant. It's one of the newest ones in the country probably, and it's doing a great job. We've had excellent, nearly perfect water quality for the last 3 or 4 years, and last year we finally got our blue flag back.
I guess so many people getting into the sea nowadays that never would have years ago, and that's not only a wonderful positive effect on local communities, because now the communities are alive in the winter time. When we get people are moving into, surfers are moving in here, people are coming and spending their money, because tourism is really the only industry, if you like, that we have in coastal communities now. But also it's a very positive effect. People are getting into the ocean, they're enjoying the surfing, it's a fabulous, wonderful activity. And then I think there's an effect from that. Then people perhaps start to take up things like snorkeling or diving, or they have a connection with the ocean in Ireland, and they start to appreciate things like ocean wildlife and perhaps understand ocean ecosystems and their importance to us as people.
Ocean Warriors works to raise awareness of the environmental issues impacting coastal communities. By becoming an Ocean Warrior, you will have the chance to help a coastal community that matters to you, and give these communities all over Ireland the voice we need to be heard at local and national level. So please join Ocean Warriors now at oceanwarriors.ie.